Alright everyone, welcome to this channel and thanks for subscribing. Yes, so still on the matter, Tinubu said he won't leave politics until Atiku becomes president. He made this known to one of the pioneer founders of the then Action Congress, Ejiofor, Onyia. And now my people, we've all seen it. We've all seen that it's still the same Tinubu that is competing with Atiku. We've seen it. He made this as a promise to the late Yar'Adua, but as we can see now, he's not going to fulfill the promise he made to Yar'Adua because he's one of the presidential aspirants that is contesting for election. We have seen it now that what Tinubu uses, we have seen what Tinubu uses to have his way. He lies all the time. He's always lying, and he has adopted lies as a mechanism to achieve his aim. Now that we've known their style, we just have to shine our eyes so that all those people will not deceive us again. The news in full. Tinubu said he won't leave politics until Atiku becomes president of Nigeria. Ejiofor, Onyia. The argument that ensued between Atiku Abubakar and Bola Tinubu recently promoted Arise News to invite Ejiofor, Onyia, one of the founding members of Action Congress, to clarify some of the issues that were raised in the argument. In the argument between the two presidential candidates, Tinubu said when Obasanjo exiled Atiku from PDP, he was given a platform in AC to support his ambition in the 2007 election. Tinubu also said that Atiku is not among those that formed AC. He also said Atiku offered him the vice presidential slot in 2007 regardless of his religious beliefs. In reaction to what Tinubu had said earlier, Atiku said Tinubu's statement shows his memory is no longer the way they used to be. Atiku has cited multiple sources to show that Tinubu was the architect of the Muslim ticket in 2007. Now, who should we believe? Atiku is telling us a different thing. Atiku is telling us something different, and Tinubu is still saying another thing entirely different. Who should we believe? Ejiofor Onyia was asked to confirm if Atiku Abubakar was a part of those that formed AC. He said after Atiku Abubakar had a fallout with Obasanjo, his faction of PDP formed what was called Advanced Congress of Democrats, that's ACD. He said after ACD was formed, Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his group came to them to form a merger because their faction of AD wanted to leave. Ejiofor Onyia said after a series of discussions, AC was formed. He said it's not correct to say Atiku Abubakar is not part of those that formed AC because he was a leading person in the formation of ACD. Ejiofor said after AC's convention in Lagos, Tinubu was not happy because he wasn't offered the vice presidential slot, so he left them at the convention ground. Close to the end of the interview, Reuben Abati asked Ejiofor Onyia who is the better candidate between Tinubu and Atiku, and who will he be supporting and voting for in the 2023 election. In response to that question, Ejiofor Onyia said, I remember Bola Ahmed Tinubu telling me personally that he made a promise to our late leader, Shehu Musa Yar'Adua, that he will not leave politics until he has seen Atiku Abubakar ascend the position of the president of Nigeria. That he told me personally. Therefore, from what I know of both of them at this time, I believe Atiku Abubakar has what it takes now to bring this country together and bring us back to the path of development and reconciliation. This is my opinion, and I think he has what it takes to do that now. Well, my people, don't let anybody deceive you now. Don't let anybody deceive you at this point in time, because they've deceived us enough. They've told us lies, they've deceived us, and I believe we are now experienced now to know the right thing. We are now experienced now for us to know that all these people, they are just liars, deceivers, desperados that can do anything just to get what they want. All this one Atiku and Tinubu is doing, the two of them are just the same thing. There is nothing different. The two of them, they are the same category. Because even when Atiku was the vice president of Nigeria, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Though I can say that even then was even better now, because Buhari has succeeded in messing everything up totally. He had the opportunity to make Nigeria a better place, but nothing happened at all. Is it now he wants to effect the change when everything has gotten out of hand? Is it now? All these people, they are just the same thing, and we shouldn't fall for their tricks anymore. This is really interesting. And remember when Atiku said he was not in support of Tinubu's Muslim ticket, and he also disclosed how Tinubu in 2007 tried to talk him into accepting him as a running mate, but Atiku said no, that he can't field a same fate ticket. Tinubu now went ahead to tackle Atiku and said that Atiku is lying, that Atiku was ready to offer the position as a running mate. The worst part is that we don't even know who to believe in this situation, in this matter. We don't just know who to believe, because the two of them are the same thing. The two of them are liars. Both of them, they can't be trusted. We can't trust both of them at all. There is no iota of truth and honesty in all these politicians. That is how they just go about lying to everyone. And at the end of the day, we see nothing. Tinubu's own is even the worst. His own is worse. The way he used to lie, the way he used to deceive people, his own has gotten out of hand. He even had to lie that Atiku was not the one that formed AC, when he knows that Atiku was instrumental to the party's formation. Now we have seen it. We've seen it now. And I believe we are wise, and we shouldn't let all these greedy people deceive us again. We shouldn't just trust them again. All these people, they are liars and thieves. And just as the saying goes, a liar is a thief. They are liars and thieves. Atiku and Tinubu, they are just the same thing. Now let's take comments. Clement said, Elder Onyia, if you are waiting for Atiku to be president before you quit politics, sir, you will be in politics all your life here. This one, did they even read the article? It's not Elder Onyia that said it. It's Tinubu that made the statement that he won't quit politics until Atiku becomes president. And this one is saying, Michael A.D. Kali. He said Atiku Abubakar 2023, God willing. Hey, if Atiku becomes president, I'm not sure if anything will change. Nigeria will just be worst. So that one, I don't understand. This one, Ahmed Zeto Sadiq said, Onyia Ejiofor, aka Drunkard, how much Atiku thief paid you for this desperate propaganda? You never can tell, oh. You never can tell, because all these politicians, they can just go out of their way, bring somebody, pay them to come and say something in their favor. So you never can tell. This one is saying, Olarinwaju said, yes, sir, Atiku is the leader of the faction, the PDP. Is the leader of the faction of the PDP that formed ACD. Then I am also members of Atiku faction. Then it was inaugurated at Yaradua Center, Abuja in year 2006. Our then national acting chairman, he's now late, of blessed memory. Okay. Juliet Ayu is saying God won't allow APC evil Muslim ticket. Yes, that is what everyone is saying. This Tinubu's Muslim ticket kind of pushed the Christians aside, and nobody is happy about it. Nobody. It's only God now that would help us. Well, there are more comments, but I'll stop here. Okay, thank you for listening to me, and also like, subscribe, and also let me know what your comment is on this matter. Thank you.